Good morning, Debbie.
Nancy, perfect timing. We've got a couple target storms ready to go critical. We need to get out in the field now. You'll drive. Scott and I are going to be tracking the storm. Okay? Ready?
Yes, let's go. Nope, not this one.
What about this one?
We've got 2, maybe 3 possible targets out there.
All right, good. That's what I like to hear. Tell me what we're looking at.
Very nice of them.
Got word that the northmost cell is already throwing some pretty sizable hail. We might be a little late on that one.
All right, that's not the system I'm excited about anyway.
Didn't think so. We go west. It's a longer drive, but there's some good movement, high amount of shear.
Perfect.
From what I've been hearing, Brooks' team has been saying they already got 6 confirmed touchdowns and 2 good reads on supercells that didn't spawn funnels.
She's a number inflator if there ever was one. 6 people confirming 1 storm cloud is not 6 confirmations. We really could use a nice data set on a non-tornadic supercell.
Maybe she'll share what she's got.
Huh. Now that's an idea. Why didn't I think of that? Brooke, it'd be really cool if you'd share your data. I mean, really,
irony
it's just
of him
the
saying
right
that.
thing to do. All right, stay sharp. This system is starting to look really good.
Should I drive into one of the pull-offs for tracking the storm?
Yes.
Whoa! This little car is really doing some damage to me. Holy.
It's your lucky day, Nancy. Since I don't feel like wrestling with the prehistoric Doppler unit, you're going to do it for me.
Okay, whatever that means.
Since Kanyuka could care less about providing working equipment, we're stuck with this garbage. You're going to have to take care warming it up since it's about twice your age.
I think
You're
we're
going to
pretty
have
close.
to flip 3 switches, 1 in each group, to get it started. All the lights need to be set to blue before it starts working properly. Remember, the lights won't turn until you activate them.
What's it saying? It said all 3 groups need to be blue. What is he talking about? I didn't hear what he said. Or I wasn't paying very close attention, I guess. Because I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Alright, I clearly didn't hear what he had to say. And I can't go back and he can't tell me anymore. I wish he could. What did he say? I need to hear what he said again. That's annoying when you don't have the instructions in front of you. You just have to hear it once, and if you weren't paying attention, well, shucks. I guess you can't do it. And there's no responsive feedback for this.
I thought all the bottom ones were supposed to be blue.
I don't know. I don't know what he's trying to tell me. He said groups need to all be blue, but like, what are you talking about?
No, put all the yellow on top. And make all the blue ones on the bottom.
Nope. Didn't work. Or is it like groups of... Hold on, I think... Did he say like groups of 3?
Yeah, correct.
You need to flip 3 switches at a time until all lights are blue. Okay, 3 switches at a time. 1, 2, 3. What does it mean? I don't get it. I have no idea what this puzzle means. 3 switches at a time until the... What is it talking about? I don't understand what it even means. 3 switches at a time until they all turn blue.
So turn on 3 and put them all on yellow.
Well, it says 3 at a time until they all turn blue. But I don't think that's possible. I think this is just a reset. I don't really get it. Because it always leaves you with 1 left over. It's 8.
You have
Leaves
to
you
go
with
1,
7.
2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, I know. No matter what, it's going to leave you with a multiple, an even number, which you can't divide by 3. So you're left with this, and you have to go 3. That's 3. It didn't work. I don't understand this. Like, I don't understand how the puzzle works at all. Because I just did it there, where it's like, okay.
You have to put 3 on at
Yeah, I
yellow.
just did 3, right? Let's do this. There's,
1,
1, 2,
3.
3, right?
No, 1, 2. Go straight.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't make any difference. 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
What do you have here? 1, 2, 3. That gives us 6. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I don't get it. What am I supposed to do? 2, 3. Like, I'm doing it. Like, I don't understand what it's asking. 1 switch for each column until all lights are blue. 1 switch for each column.
Do it the way they have it shown.
Okay, so you can only do 1 per column. Okay. I don't know if I just didn't hear that. So you can only do 1 per column at a time. Oh, yeah, that's right. Actually, no, I need this, maybe? Yeah, okay. It's 1 per column. I don't know, I might have just not heard what Scott had to say and got really confused
There it goes
because
again.
I
Shoot, we've
didn't
gotta
remember
get this
anything he
back up and
said.
running quickly. If those cables get mixed up, it will be days before I can get them resorted.
I really wish they did provide like instructions. So if you missed what they said, I could just look and see what they said. Because if you missed it, it's like, oh, you just don't
Make
know
sure
what
you
you're
keep
doing.
those cables in order. Don't forget, the top cable goes in the first plug, and the bottom goes in the last plug.
Top goes in the first plug, and the bottom goes. Okay. Top goes in the first plug, and the bottom goes in
The second plug.
the
Almost
blast
done?
plug. But what does that mean? What is that supposed to mean?
Can you hurry it up a little?
I don't know what you're talking about, man. Okay. Well, at least that's helpful. It'll tell you what is next. Like dark purple? What is 2 supposed to be? Or, okay, is it like this, so it's gonna be red? No, not red. And then what's the second one?
Dark purple.
Well, how do we know what the second one's supposed to be? I did dark purple and red. So dark purple is connected over here, red's connected over
Try
here.
How are
orange.
things coming on that Doppler?
But I don't see... Unless you're supposed to go to the opposite side. Top, bottom. Oh, top. The next highest is going to be... Maybe that's what it's talking about in order of top to bottom. Wait, no. What about the vertical ones? How do the vertical ones make sense?
Almost done?
They could not give less clear instructions. Top to bottom. What do they mean by top to bottom?
Make sure you're keeping those cables in order. Try working from the top down.
What are you talking about, top down? Oh, maybe it's talking about in like the Z direction, what's on top of everything?
Correct.
Okay, I think I
would
see.
take that,
Top,
yeah.
on top of everything. So when you get rid of this one, what lies beneath? So what is the only... There's a cable that's only being covered by this one, and it would be this blue here. Right? Is that the right color? No, that's not the right color. That's this one. Yeah, it's this one. See that? Now we can see what is being covered by that. So the next wire is only being covered by the
How are things
pink
coming on
and
that
this
Doppler?
blue. So it's only being covered by the pink and blue. Because as soon as the blue comes off, well, I guess yellow. Yellow is not covered by the pink, but it's covered by the blue. When the yellow comes off, it'll be the green.
Can you hurry it up a little?
Green comes off. It would either be light blue. No, it's going to be the orange. Orange comes off. It'll be the light blue. Light blue comes off. It'll be the dark purple. Dark purple comes off.
Can you hurry it up a little?
What's below the dark purple? No, but the light purple's there. It can't be dark purple. The light blue comes off. It would be the light purple. Right? When the light purple comes off, then it's the dark purple. Let me just make sure that this is right.
What's the word? You finished?
Nope. That's not right. 7 is not light purple. Blue comes off. Light purple. What is light purple covered by? Or is it the wrong? No.
How are things coming on that
Wait a
Doppler?
minute, what about this pink? Then light purple, then dark purple? I think I did the wrong pink. That's the wrong pink. Darn, I just noticed. It's the wrong pink.
How are things coming on that Doppler?
What? Hold on. What is underneath this? It's not that pink. Not the purple. It's not the dark purple.
How are things coming on
I
that
guess-
Doppler?
It would be this blue. Right, and then the pink. And then the purple. Dark purple, pink.
Make sure you're keeping those cables in order. Try working from the top down.
Alright, that's not the right one. What's under the dark purple is blue. And under the blue is the pink. Under the pink is the red, and under the red is the green.
How are things coming on that Doppler?
Mix those two up.
Almost done?
It's annoying how it makes you go through all of them all over again. But, I mean, I guess it's like punishment for getting it wrong. I don't know.
Nice job, Nancy. Looks like we're ready to roll. Actually, It looks like we're out a bit early here. Nothing's developing like it should be. Let's get back to base and track from there. I don't want to follow a bum lead on a system with this much potential.
Are they in the truck with me? Or are we going back to base? What the heck is going on here? Are we like going back in? Okay.
Nancy, have you seen Scott?
Not since we got back.
There's a huge front coming in and he's nowhere to be seen. This is not like Scott. If you see him around, will you let me know? Chase and Frosty and I are supposed to be leaving for the Grange soon, and I really need to know that someone is keeping an eye on these fronts.
Someone is keeping an eye on the front. We talk to Frosty and see where he is. Frosty, know anything?
So, what's up?
I need to get
Nope.
going.
Take care.
Talking about keeping an eye on the fronts. What is...
Hey there.
How was the chase that I missed?
Oh, went pretty good. Didn't see any funnel clouds, but I managed to plant a sensor right in the path of a major downdraft, if you can believe that.
Was Scott there to see it?
He went in the base vehicle by himself, but he was real happy when he heard about that sensor. Yes, ma'am.
You've been spending all your spare time around here trying to find oil, haven't you?
What? Oil? Well, I've been doing no such thing. Where'd you get an idea like that?
I found the divining rod you took from Pa's museum. The one you left by the old spring house.
Ah, shit, I don't. I wouldn't get away with it. Lying and conniving and sneaking around, they just don't come natural to me. My mama raised me just too right. See, I heard rumors there was an oil deposit somewhere underneath this here farm. I also heard the college was getting ready to dump the place, so I signed up with Scott, figuring I could look for oil, and if I found some, try to get my daddy to invest in a little real estate.
And to make sure Canute dumps the place, you've been sabotaging the chase team.
You think I'm the one making everything go wrong? Oh, you're wrong about that. It's on account of Scott. He's the one messing stuff up around here. He's a jinx. And that's the truth. Listen, I'm truly ashamed of my behavior, Nancy. I will apologize to Pa for taking that divining rod first chance I get. And I know it's highly unlikely, but should you and my mama ever cross paths...
I'll keep this to myself, but you've got to keep being honest with me.
You got a deal. You know, come to think of it, I guess I can't rightly say all the bad stuff that's been going on is just bad luck. Like when I checked out the lightning rod on the farmhouse to see why Scott's phone blew up like that, I discovered something kind of strange. Instead of being wired so any lightning that struck the house would be directed at the ground, this here lightning rod connected to the wiring inside the house.
Someone wanted that phone jack to explode?
Or the TV, or the fridge. Someone just wanted to do some damage.
But you're sure it was wired that way on purpose?
Either that, or this thing was put up by the world's dumbest electrician.
I'll let you go.
Bye now.
So someone was trying to get the house to catch fire.
Yep. And it sounds like it might be Scott.
He seems like the most likely candidate to be sabotaging things so he can help the other team. Because maybe he has some interest in Brooke. But I don't know.
Can you see if Scott's around? Really need to talk to him now.
Yeah, but I don't see him. Do we see Scott around anywhere? I don't see him. He took the car.
I mean, he took the truck.
Yeah. He's got the truck somewhere. Not here. I wouldn't suspect them to be in here, but I had to check anyway. He's probably out helping Brooke or something. Alright, so we couldn't find Scott, no matter how much we drove around. Supposedly, there is a paper that I can't find over here somewhere. Oh, that's new. That wasn't there before, I don't think. Yeah, this paper wasn't here before.
Brooke's been paying Scott off?
Uh-huh. My team is bound to win now. Let's meet at the agreed upon location this afternoon before the storm hits. I'll bring your payment. Don't forget the final terms are you disappear until my team has officially been named the winner. Alright, review surface charts. 45 plus dew point and continuous moderate rain. It says find date. Okay, so let's see here. So there's two things here. We have, I'll just take a picture of that. Have it. So I'm assuming we have to find the dates on here that align. Each month, maybe?
Yes,
And it'll tell us.
but there's only 3.
Yeah, I think there might be one for each month. That's my guess. Each month maybe has its own word.
I'm gonna say yes.
It just says 45 plus dew point and continuous moderate rain. 85 degrees with either light hail, no thunder, or severe thunderstorm with hail. So, if we remember, there was that binder down here. This guy. That shows the 3 months. March, April, May. So we need 45 plus dew point. So dew point needs to be 45 or more. And continuous moderate rain, or moderate rain. Continuous moderate rain. So what is continuous moderate rain? I know we took a picture of what that would be as well. So continuous moderate rain, because if you remember, there was that paper. I'll just go over to the paper. It was like down here. We saw it. This guy here. Continuous moderate rain. Moderate drizzle, continuous, but it's not.
I don't know if you want to grab a piece of paper and pencil.
Moderate rain continuous is the 3 dots.
Okay.
So we need the 3 dots. So 45 or greater dew point and continuous moderate rain. So we will have to record. I'll actually put this on paper and see what days. I'll record the days on paper. All right. So which days have 45 or greater? This one is greater than 45 and it's continuous moderate rain. So we have March 8th. This one's not rain. I think that's, what is that one again? That one's drizzle. So we're not touching drizzle. We're only going to do the 3 dots, which is the rain. So that's not correct. We go down here. Yep, but that's not, what is that? That arrow means visible lightning, no thunder. We don't care about that.
Nope. So now go here.
Hold on, I'm going in order. 45.5, I don't know what that is. What is that? That means tornado or funnel cloud spotted. Okay, not what we're looking for though.
So go on line 21.
Hold on, there's this one. Just curious what some of these mean. That one is light or moderate thunderstorms with hail. Wow. All right. I'm just going to ignore those now. I'm just going to go for the 3 dots. So 3 dot down here. That one also is greater than the 45 dew point. So I'll record March 21st. Where's another 3 dots? 3 dots down here, greater than 45 dew point. That's March 26th. 3 dots down here. That's a low dew point. It needs to be over 45, so that doesn't count. This guy, that's greater than 45 dew point. So we have April 3rd. 3 dots, greater than 45. It's April 10th. 3 dots, greater than 45, April 29th. And
Where
we're
are
on
you
to
getting
May.
the dates?
Days over here. 3 here. It's less than 45 though. There's nothing in May for that one. So now let's go to the next one, which is 85 degrees. So I'm assuming it had to have hit 85 degrees with either light hail, no thunder, or severe thunder. Hold on, let me just see which weather conditions we're looking for here. So, light hail, no thunder. What is it? Light hail, no thunder is 2 triangles. Or severe thunderstorm with hail. Severe thunderstorm with hail is the K with a triangle. So you get the 2 triangles, or I'm going to call it a K with a triangle to make it easy on myself. Oh, not that one, though. The one with the bending to the left. So if you get the left bend K with the triangle, or the 2 triangles, those are the weather conditions we're looking for. So we got the 2 triangles here, and we need 85 degrees, and it did hit 85 on that day. So I'm going to add March 3rd to the list. Then we have another day. There's 2 triangles here. It did not hit 85 though, so I'm not going to count it. And then we have 2 triangles here, but did not hit 85. 2 triangles, it hit 85 here. So I'm going to say April 6th. This is the one we're looking for, but didn't hit 85, so we can't record it. And then May. Got the 2 triangles, did not hit 85. This one we're looking for, it went above 85. I think we count that because 85 is within the temperature range. So I'm going to call May 6th. There's another one down here. It did not hit 85 though. That did not hit 85 either. So that's all I see. No, this doesn't count because it has a line through it. That's all I see. So I think we got all the dates. But we only had 1 day in May, which is questionable. But the paper said light hail, no thunder, which is the 2 triangles, or severe thunderstorm with hail, which is, so it's only this one or that one. And again, I didn't see any. Oh, there's a 3 dot here, but it didn't hit 45 dew point. So I got nothing on May except for 1 day where it hit 80, where it got up to beyond 85. So I don't know. Let's go back to the paper and see if we have enough.
Hopefully we do.
Because we have March 8th. March 8th, well, let me do March 3rd first because that one's also there. So we have a C, B, Oh no, this is May. Hold on. I gotta go back to March. Alright, March 3rd was W. 8 is M. 21 is A. 26 is G. WMAG. Maybe it's an anagram or something. I don't know. And we have, hold on, let me go to April. We have April 3rd is V. We also had 6, which is 2. 10. 10th is C. 29th is H. And then we have May 6th, which is 4.
That's weird.
Yeah, I don't know what those are supposed to mean. Do we do it in order of the days? I don't know. These don't make sense. So here's the problem, as it shows 4 here, but I didn't get that many. This has the right weather pattern, but not 85 degrees. Right weather pattern doesn't hit at least 45. Dew point. That's the right weather pattern. We wrote this one down. Right weather pattern. Oh, wait. I missed this one. Somehow. May 3rd. I don't know how I missed that. Because it has a dew point greater than 45. This one too, wait. How did I miss these? Am I really not paying attention? Because that one's greater than 45 as well. That only gives me 3. Right? Wait, 12? Okay, I somehow was not paying any attention to what I was doing. I don't know how I missed those. Let's see, I don't want to go out there. Literally have no idea how I missed those. So we have May 3rd is C. 6th is 4. 17 is W. And, oh wait, no, I did that out of order. 12 is next, which is A, then W. Okay. So if I write them in order of months and dates, so like earliest date to latest date, we would get WMAG, V2, CH, C4, AW, which doesn't make any sense.
No.
I don't know. None of this makes sense. Let's call somebody.